Hey there guys, Reno here and back here for another forestry farm tutorial. Okay, so in this episode we're going to be working on the logger and I believe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Yes, the logger and oh god, the tree farm and the logger. Shit. Hey there guys, Breno here and welcome to a new forestry farm guide. In this guide we're going to be looking at the tree farm, which is the logger block, and we're going to be looking at the rubber tree farm, which is the rubber tree farm block. Okay, so let's start on the tree farm. The things we're going to need are an arboretum, a logger, a redstone energy conduit, a redstone energy cell, 4 stacks of oak saplings just to start it off, and 4 stacks of humus. Or hummus, whatever you want to say. Okay, so first we're going to put our logger in this middle block. Actually, we're going to put the arboretum in the middle block. Then we're going to place our logger. Then we're going to dig out 4 blocks underneath. We're going to place our redstone energy cell. We're then going to place our redstone energy conduits. And we're actually going to move this guy here. Okay, so to provide power from the redstone energy conduit, just right click with the crescent hammer. Now that has power, but it's not doing anything because it doesn't have anything in it. Okay, so we're going to put our oak saplings here. I'm just using these because I find out of any tree they get more saplings back, sorry. Okay, so now you can see the humus is being planted. Okay, so while that's doing, we're going to place our blocks that we had back there, and that's going to start planting. Let's get on to our next one. As you can see, as predicted, it's working exactly how I wanted it to, and it looks like it's actually a 14 by 14, not a 13 by 13. Okay, so now if we look back on here, we have a rubber farm, our rubber tree harvester, a redstone energy, a rubber tree saplings, our humus, and we're going to do the exact same. We're going to place this here, our rubber tree harvester here. We're going to dig 2 blocks again in exactly the same setup, a redstone energy cell, a redstone energy conduit, straight underneath here, which powers it using Minecraft Joules, I believe it's called. Now we're going to turn this bad boy on. Just remember, this is going to constantly use power, but in the next videos I will show you how to do that and get that farm that we did in the last episode working to provide us energy. That's going to be in the next farm so we can run these. Okay, so now we got to this part. How do we get our items out? Well, actually it's very simple. If we just get a diamond pipe, so make sure I can spell diamond right. Diamond pipe, and then if we get a stone transport pipe, and then if we just get 2 crystal chests, because when I did these in my world I struggled a little bit. Okay, so if I just place him here, and then I just say okay, I want you to go here and come here, then we place our crystal chest here, and we place a crystal chest above. Sorry, let's just stand here, because when you click on this it has its own GUI or GUI, whatever you want to say. Okay, so now we got to program this. Remember, we get saplings, sand. Yes, we get saplings, sand, and logs, sorry. So our sapling choice is the oak sapling, our log choice is the oak wood, and our sand is just sand. So where do we want our sand going? Now our sand wants to go along the yellow path. Have I set this up wrong? No. And then on our white path, which is actually our grey path, we're going to want our logs. Okay, so let's just make sure that's working. And on the yellow path, whoops, Okay, 2 seconds, let's just plumb this back in. I'm on creative, I'm not very used to it. Put our logger back here. Clicking back here. And then on the yellow path, we also want oak saplings. Okay, so that one's done, but we haven't plumbed that in yet. So let's just make sure this is working, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm going to keep that mistake in. Okay, so let's just tell you how these work. The produce comes out the logger, which are the saplings. We have our stone transport pipe to allow the saplings to go back in here. We could cut this off, but well, actually we couldn't. Okay, I'll just shut up and forget what I said. So the saplings come up from here, travel along this pipe. They decide if they want to go in here, if there's room, or they decide if they want to go in this chest. So I'm just going to put one in there, just for good measures. So now I'm just going to chuck 2 saplings out, and let's see how this works. So you can see the saplings decide if they want to come out or go in that way. And as you can see, it works. Then, why is the rubber saplings in there? Ah, because they're close. But this knows, no, you shouldn't go there. So as we got the green saying logs, you go there. Sand goes down the yellow, or well, sand goes down that one. Sand doesn't actually come out of this block, but I'll just put it there as precautionary. Now, because we haven't yet set up our system over there, this is saying I want rubber saplings, which is weird, but okay. Okay, let's go set up this one over there, exactly the same as we've done with this. Okay, so we just place our cobble transport pipe here. Do we get, yes, we get a byproduct here, and then we come click here, and then place our crystal chest here. Okay, now we place our diamond here with a chest here just at the side of it, and then a cobblestone transport here. As you can then see, it then will start working. If we say sand, you get out of here, that'll get sucked back in by the farm, which I'm hoping, if it was on the right block. If it's on this block, it then gets sucked back into the farm. Wasn't really, no it won't. As you can see, the sand will just pick its destination, which is here. Now we should start getting out rubber wood there, and I believe there's actually another, if we just go tree, there's another extension you can put on this, which is a tree tap. So if we just right click our tree tap here, then put a redstone energy conduit here, it will then start harvesting. Needs a progress bar, which will count up. I forgot about this, but I'll put it in now, so it doesn't really matter. For some reason sand's got in there. We are going to get 1 rubber wood out of here. And we're going to say, okay, rubber wood, you can go down the green, sorry. And saplings can go down the yellow. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. Saplings can then go down the yellow. Where's the sapling? There we go. Now I'm just waiting for this bar to go up, because I'm wondering where our resin is. I haven't actually set one of these up before, which seems bad, seems I'm doing a tutorial of it, but it's not as bad as it seems, is it? I'm just going to pause and make sure this is working how I expected, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I may have made a little bit of some mistakes with this farm. If you put your, what's it called again, your tree tap exactly as I have right next to here, you can then start getting sticky resin. If we then assign, okay, sticky resin, you're coming out of me, so I want you going down the green line. I have seen you, yes. As you can see, the sticky resin works. With your excess rubber, I believe you can put that in an extractor and get rubber out of it anyway. The tree farm seems to work a little bit faster than the actual tree top itself, but that's no problem, as you can get your rubber back from your saplings anyway. Okay, so another thing what we want to do is say iron transport pipe. If your sand comes out of you, I don't want you going that way, but what I do want you doing is I do want you going into the chest. So if we just flip this so you see the crisscross goes exactly into that chest, your sand will go the right way. Because I'm in a problem where the sand said, you know, I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way, even though this diamond pipe should have said, well, hang on mate, you have to go this way. So if we just put our iron transport pipe there, and then just give this a flick, it should work. So let's make sure all these farms are working, so I haven't made any mistakes within the tutorial, as it is a tutorial, it's not a let's build or anything like that. Okay, let's just make sure we haven't got any sand in there. No, we haven't. And in the next video I make, I will be showing you with this forestry guide, I will be showing you how you have your, how you produce your power with the sugarcane farm, which is here. Let's check how this is going. Yeah, nice and good. And how you power these off of that, which then will upgrade to tesseracts. And then we'll be choosing destinations. Actually, the saplings in this farm we're not going to use. We might make them into plant balls. But yeah, we'll go on, and by the time we've done all the forestry farms, this system will be a fully automated system. And then after I've done that video, I might do an overview video to show you how you can do this all in one go and have a complete farm system running on its own power. Okay guys, so I hope you found this video useful. I know I might have made a dopey mistake with the rubber tree farm, but to be honest with you, I've never really used it before. First time using it, so I don't think I've done that much of a bad job. Like I said, it seems like the logger runs faster than the treetop, but as it seems now, it's actually working much better, and both farms are running perfectly. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I know I dipped on and spoke for a long while. I always do that in my videos, but thank you for watching. If you like this episode, please leave me a like. If you did like it. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments and give me a dislike. And if you want to subscribe for more forestry tutorials, I would really appreciate that. And anyway guys, I'm going to short rambling now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. See you later guys.